G'day guys, this is Lewis from TUFF Touring and welcome to my 105 Series Land Cruiser. Righto guys, let's have a quick run through of, come on, alright, so, yeah, we'll start the front, right at the front actually. So, what we got, ARB commercial bull bar with a 12,000 pound Queen's winch. It's not King's, it's Queen. We got some Ridge Rider spotties that came with it when I bought it. Uniden, I think it's what, 6.8 megahertz or whatever it is. Yeah, whatever. Rod holders, just so I can, you know, have all the rods when I'm going away. What else have we got? Oh, can't forget the blanket fluid. It's from many bog holes. We'll pop the bonnet and show you the mighty powerhouse it is. So I bought this car with 346,000 kilometers. So when we first got it, we thought it was a great idea to sort of gauge what we needed to do with it. And so we overhauled all the cooling system. So new thermostat, new water pump. We did the timing belt as well with all of the, like a full timing belt kit through that as well. What else have we done? We haven't done the viscous fan hub or the fan. I just need to get around to that at some stage. But yeah, new radiator as well, because when we first got it, oh yeah, sorry. This is the second radiator we put in it. Because it likes munching them up through bog holes, which I'm trying to not do much more. But yeah, when we first got it, the radiator was all sort of, it like colors, it goes brown, and then that's when you know that they're just about to blow, because they're so brittle, because the top of them are actually plastic, even though they got an alloy core in them. And so if that starts crazing and fading, yeah, say bye-bye to that radiator. But yeah, we've just been servicing it, like got a couple little shiny bits. So never been turboed, no blow by, which is great for when I do turbo it. And yeah, it's bog stock. It needs new injectors. It runs like a pig, but it gets me to A to B and out on the tracks, which is pretty much all you need anyway. Yeah, I've done a new power steering pump as well. That went kaput, which isn't fun. You always need power steering. Let's start in here. Got to have the forest of little trees. That's always number one. And then just in my console, I just got, you know, winch controller, trailer plug. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the rest is just shit. Williams seat covers, but that's all the boring stuff. Righto, so now onto the back. So we got some solar shade. These little cups never stick. These are really great. I'd more do it for looks, but you know, keeps the cab a bit cooler. I haven't really noticed a huge difference, but I just like the look of them really. Previous owners tech screwed in some shitty speakers, which is actually good because the 105 series never actually came out with speakers in the rear as a POV pack, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, this is a POV pack 2004 HZJ 105. Right. All right. It was a bit hard to see on that other side. So As you can see, I've ripped the rear seats out. This is probably my favourite mod I've ever done to this car. False floor, made it all myself. And then what we've then got is sort of all my switches. Solar controller here, that's 20 amp. I don't have, well, yeah, pretty much all of this shit is Kings, which I am looking to, you know, replace to, like, you know, Red Arc and all the big dog brands down the track. But for now, I just wanted to get something where, you know, I've got enough where I can go out and use it and yeah, get everything done. So yeah, a couple switches there. I don't have a lot hooked up. I'm planning on putting in more lighting. So we got a compressor, hardwired with a 100 amp fuse, inline fuse box, straight to the battery. And then this is a kick-ass 170 amp hour AGM battery, which is good, nice and slim. And yeah, this cargo box has just got, you know, sort of my miscellaneous shit that I carry around, which is good too, because I've run out of real, you know, storage space without going up on the roof. So come around and we'll have a look at the back. Righto, so now at the back here, just got some, picked up from eBay from like years ago. I've just had them in the shed for ages, so throw that pump on there. They're really bright, they're great. You know, I just keep a table, and I mostly use this one anyway, which I made myself, which I'll be redoing again in the future. Got a hardcore amber light, which you can change, hang on, yeah, all the settings on it, which is good. Good light on that. And then we've got these custom built drawers. Come over here, so this top section is all cooking. So pots and pans, gas burner, the lot work really well. We'll just pack this one away because it catches on that other drawer. And then this is the second drawer. They're built really good. They're all with Dunn Watson slides. I did buy these used from a mate, cameraman Kalen, and we'll get to see his rig further down the track. So, you know, just this front section, I've put a divider in. Is just, you know, recovery gear and tire deflator. And then, you know, just some straps, and always good to keep spare hoses wherever you can. And just, what else have we got? It's a bit messy in here, like waterproof bag. It's an air gauge, inflator, and then, you know, just the usual power steering fluid and brake fluid, wherever that went. I need to clean all this up. And my latest and greatest mod I've done is the travel oven. Can't wait to put some nachos in there for that one. Right, now we got the fridge slide. Again, all Dunn Watson slides, and just a 20 litre Jerry that I've strapped down there, and a 50 litre King's fridge, which goes alright. Always gets a bit smelly though, always need to keep cleaning it. Right, so two biggest things for peace of mind when I go full driving is always a first aid kit ready to grab straight away, and also a fire extinguisher, which again, you got to be able to access this shit in a hurry, which is always, you know, it's a must in my eyes. You always got to have it with you, because, you know, if you get bit by a snake or this thing starts catching on fire, you can't just sit there and go, oh shit, because, like, you got to be prepared for every scenario out four-wheel driving, because that's why we do it anyway. Anyway, enough of that. So camping gear wise, I got a kick-ass shower tent, which I also use as a shooter, which is pretty good. And we got a freestanding 270-degree awning from Kings as well. Can't wait for our own. And then up on the roof, I just got a 170-watt solar panel, which is yeah, permanently ran to a charger. So I'm getting solar panel solar power 24/7. Well, yeah, whenever the sun's out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And so this is sort of it for the moment. Oh, so I forgot to mention ARB side steps and brush bars, and I've also put in a 520 newton meter X-Steady clutch kit, thanks to Cruiser Spares and Mechanical. And on that note, with Cruiser Spares and Mechanical, we've recently just partnered up with them, and all of these cars that, you know, like my Cruiser and Kaylin's Cruiser as well, we're going to be doing full rebuilds and pretty much just stripping this whole lot and starting again, because I've sort of found my flaws and what I need to do with the setup I'm currently running. Like, it does the job, and you know, I can do a weekend trip away, no problems. And yeah, I just want to put it to that next stage. So yeah, we'll have lots of more content coming, and you know, another quick rundown on Kaylin's rig, which again, these aren't game-changing builds at all. You know, we're just out there doing it with, you know, minimal sort of gear and shit. We got the basics, and that's as far as we need so far. But you know, we want to start branching out and going further and further and longer and more remote on trips. Yeah, that's my Cruiser. Righto guys, thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Tough Touring. You know, thanks all for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you know, follow us on all of our platforms, TikTok, Instagram. What was the other one? Yeah, no, there's no more. Right, anyway, so we're going to be off to the pub. We'll pack up and, you know, grab a feed and a beer, and see you guys next time.